Look at this, students. Population after n years. What do you mean by after? Is it forward or backward? After meaning forward, right? So look at this. I'll explain like this. Whenever there is growth, after after, what's the formula we use for after? You multiply 1 plus or minus. For growth rate, is it plus or minus? It is plus r by 100 n. This is after. What do you mean by before or ago, students? What is before or ago? Is it future or past? Past. So when the word after is given, after is future. For future calculation, you have to multiply. You have to multiply. When they ask you the word ago, 2 years ago or before 2 years, what was the value? The words are ago and before. Before. That is past tense. For past tense, what you do? P divided by 1 plus R divided 100 into N. Is this clear? Did you understand? Yes. Plus, growth is plus. For both, it is plus. See, we are talking about growth there. Here it is growth. Population will grow or decrease, increase or decrease. Yes, increase. Next, depreciation. When something depreciate, what do you mean by depreciation? Increase or decrease? Decrease. So even this has two formulas for after. That is for future calculation. What you do? Multiply or divide. Do we multiply or divide? We multiply. But minus or plus? Minus r by 100 to the power n. The same if there is before or ago, past tense word given. Past tense, you have to divide. P divided by 1 minus r by 100 to the power of n. Okay, remember this. We'll solve few questions. Look here. Growth and depreciation. And other concepts are same, students. Other concepts are same. What does R stand for? In this formula, what does R stand for? R is, all of your answer, rate. N stands for time. Okay, if it is rate is fixed, if rate is fixed, what do we do? 1 plus, for example, 10% divided by 100 for 3 years. This is how you calculate, right? If rate is fixed. Okay. In some question, they'll give you rate is different for all 3 years, 5%, 10%, 15%. Then how will you write that? 1 plus 5 by 100. Next, 1 plus 10 by 100. And for the third year, if it is 15%, what will you write? For third year, if it is 15, 1 plus 15 by 100. Yes, 1 plus 15 by 100. This is when the rates are different. Look here, this is what I've explained. Past tense. For after meaning it is past, ago meaning it is, after is future. So you multiply. It would seem to be confusing. When we solve questions, you'll understand. Then population years ago. Ago is past tense. You have to divide. Then when rates are different, R1, R2, this is how you do R1, R2. This is for growth. And look here, depreciation, after. Wherever the word after is given, future. Future it is multiplication. Okay. And for past tense, it is division. We divide the values. For past, it is division. Population increase, population decrease. Increase and decrease. Next, depreciation. See, we can't always guarantee that the population will increase, students. Are all of you listening? Are you all concentrating? All of you are silent? All are concentrating, right? Ananya online? Ananya Kia? Okay, students. So, You can't guarantee that population will keep increasing. What happened during lockdown? COVID. There was decrease, right? Population decrease. The death rate was more. Okay, so you can't always assure that population. What about our weight? What about weight, students? Will it always, it will keep increasing and decreasing, right? Increased it. What about age? Age. Age only increases. Yes, age only increases. Height, yeah, sometimes I think even height just keep height also keeps increasing or decreasing. As we grow older, there are few studies. Height gets decreased. So wherever there is increase and decrease, even population, look, we'll have two formulas: increase, decrease. Okay, increase and decrease. But few things will always decrease, student, depreciate. Few things will never increase, it will always depreciate. That is the electronics item, values of machine, depreciation. And formulas is same. V stands for value here. V stands for value. Look, V into 1 minus R minus N. Even here it is same, minus. Whichever decreases, depreciation, everything is minus. And look here, after is future. So for future, what kind of calculation? Do you multiply or divide? We multiply. Yes. For past tense, we divide. And the meaning of V here, V is value of machine. When we solve exercise A and B, what was the value name given for P, students? P stands for principal, right? Principal or sum. That is the value, money. Here we don't call it as principal, we call it as value. So value, principal, sum, everything is same. And here P stands for population. Can you see the word P given? Right? Population is also numbers, right? Principal is also number, population is also number, value is also number. Everything is quantity based, quantity, numbers. Okay, so this is what you have to remember. Value is V. For future it is multiplication, past tense it is division. Appreciation, I mean growth and depreciation. Is this clear? All of you all understood? The formulas. Fine. Now we'll solve one question. Look here. When I explain, when we solve one question, you'll understand the first one. See, it is simple, students. If it is future calculation, I'll ask you all. You all have to answer this. Future, past, growth, growth, depreciation. All of you will write this formulas. What is the formula for growth and future? You multiply or divide for future. For growth, it is 1 minus or 1 plus. That's it. 1 plus r by 100 to the power of n. Same. For future, depreciate. I mean, future. Yeah, for past tense, what do you do? Divide or multiply? Divide. And 1 plus r by 100, same. 1 plus r by 100 n. Okay. Here, P, you can use P or V. V stands for value, P stands for what you call this, population, age, whatever. If they give age, value, okay, P or V. Next, when it comes to depreciation, future, what do we do? For future, it is multiplication, but for depreciation, 1 minus. That's it. So don't go through the textbook formula. Write it. All of you will write this. You'll understand. Growth, future. Depreciation, future. This is the formula. Next, depreciation column. Depreciation column, past tense. If you want to find the past value, what do we do? Add or divide or multiply? We divide it. Divide. Go through this. If you know this, you can solve all type of questions. And other things are same. When rate is given, you have to multiply different rate. Year by calculation you'll have. Then half year calculation you'll have. For half year, you have to change the value of R and T. R divided by 2, N into 2. That's it. You'll have yearly calculation, half year calculation. This is only for population and value students. For amount, principal, compound interest, don't use minus. It is always plus. All of you understood? Shall we start solving the questions? Okay, look at the first question. See, remember, just figure out these two words, whether it is growth or future. Growth, future, or past. Look at the first question, all of you. What is given? I just want you to give me two values. What kind of calculation is asked? Future or past tense? Read the question. How future? End of 3 years. For example, if this is 2025, what do you mean by end of 3 years? 26, 27, 8. First year, second year, third year. Is it going forward or backward? Forward, future calculation. See, just focus these two words, future. Next, what there was, future calculation. Okay, population. Will population increase or decrease? No, no. It has chances of increasing and decreasing, right? What is given in the question I asked? Increasing. So future increase. What's the formula for future increase? Into. Okay. See, I usually teach like this. If you know these four things, that is enough. You can solve all the questions. But if man teach in different way, the formulas are same. So always try to figure out these two things, students. Future and what calculation was this? Future and growth. Now tell me the formula. P is equals to, for future, what do you do? Multiply or add? Multiply or divide? Multiply. Yes. So what they've asked us, find the number of inhabitants. You can directly write number of inhabitants. Inhabitants is nothing but population. Inhabitants is equals to P into, for future multiplication 1, and increase plus R divided by 100 to the whole power n. Now tell me the value, students. What was the population? What is 15625 into 1 plus what is R by 100? And what is n? What is n? 3. If you don't study using this method like this, you will never understand the question, which formula to use. Is this clear? All of you understood? Kia, Angel, Delicia? Is Kia online? Abigail Kia. Okay, that's it, students. Try the first one. Second one you can try for homework. And what about this? Every year, okay, this is annual calculation. Fine, that's it. You can do the calculation. 15, 625. How many times? Three times, right? Anya, this is formula method, Anya. So you can write it like this. How many times you have to write? Three times. This is not year by year calculation. Formula. This is formula. Is a doubt clear? Is Anya online? What was your doubt on you? What asked me? Anya. Is it Anya or Anya? How do you? Anya. Okay. All these days I was calling us Anya. Okay. Tell me, Anya. Is this clear? So instead of writing so many times, just write once. 15,625. Take LCM for this. All of you will take LCM. 1 minute. See, don't get confused, students. Year by year, all that doesn't matter. Just look at growth, future, write the formula, substitute, you'll get the answer. Okay, if not, you'll get confused with compound interest and all these chapters. So, Dia explain 1 plus 4 by 100. What do you do? Yes, yeah, yeah, we take LCM. Dia should explain. How do you solve this, Dia? Before taking explain, check whether we can reduce 4 and 100 to 2's. Yes. Then 2 1's, 225. So what do you get? 1 plus 1 by. Okay. Here you add 1. What's the LCM? See, if whenever 1 is given, 25 only will be the LCM there. So what's the LCM? 25, right? Into 25 into 25 into 1 and into numerator. What do you get? So 26 by 25. The whole cube, student. So if it is whole cube, how many times you have to multiply? 26 divided by 25 into 25 into 25. Okay, do you allow textbooks with you all? All of you have textbooks? Take the answer. Wait, it's getting late. Another 2 minutes, I'll complete. You can calculate this for homework. I'll use calculator here. Just tell me the answer if the answer is correct. Don't use calculator. Later you can reduce it. Look here, 15,625 into 26 into 26 into 26 divided by 25 divided by 25. Is it 17,576? No, this is the answer. Calculate 17,576. Okay, later for homework, just reduce this, students. 25, reduce it like this. 5 times table, you'll get 17,576. So what is the increase in population from 15,000 to 17,576? Here you shouldn't add, subtract, nothing. You shouldn't check the difference. Just write 17,576. Okay, so the population was 15,625. After 3 years, this is the growth rate we have. All of you all understood this exercise? Okay, now second one I'll just explain. Just make a note of formula. We'll end the class. You can try it for homework. Tell me the first one, students. For the first question, it's population after 2 years. For after, what do you do? Is it future or past tense? After meaning future. So do you multiply or divide? Multiply p into 1. Now let us see whether it is minus or plus. The population of a town is increasing or decreasing. What is the word? 1 plus r by 100. P into 1 plus 10 divided by 100. If it's present population, what is the present population? 36,300. 1 plus 10 by 100 to the whole power. How many years, students? After 2 years. So this is the value for first one. Now tell me for the second one. Read the second one. Its population 2 years. So what's the formula for ago? Ago is past, future or past? Do you divide or multiply? So what's the formula? P into 1. Is it plus or minus? See, increasing or decreasing? No, no, not minus. Not minus. 1 plus. Increasing, right? Or else have they mentioned here decreasing? Any word decreasing given? No, plus. So here the calculation would be 36,000. You have to take the same present population, 36,300 divided by 1 plus 10 divided by r to the whole power 2. Understood all of you? Hmm. This is only possible if you know future and past tense concept. Okay, copy this or take a screenshot, complete it for homework. Log in at 7:30 tomorrow. Don't delay, log in at 7:30. Another 3-4 days you have to complete it. Whoever has done can leave, students. That's it for today. Try this. All of you, I want all of you to try this. Okay, that's it. You all can leave. Whoever has completed can leave.